Hi, beautiful people. It's your girl, Amaka Samuel Okon, and welcome to Depsam Info Podcast. Today, we have someone special, someone dear to my heart. Her name is, guess who we have today? Oh, you're right. BEBE1DER. She's special to me. She's my sister. She's my friend. Today, we're going to be knowing so much about BEBE. Most of us know her as Canada's #1 MC. Today, we'll know how did her journey start. And BEBE, come on, tell us. She's an award-winning actress. Most people don't know that about her, right? So let's start from there. What was the movie? What was the award? Best actress. Tell us more about that story. Hello, beautiful people. This is Depsam Info, where we share real stories, meaningful conversations, and topics that impact our communities.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
It's a pleasure to be here. Amaka Depsam is my sister from another mother. And from the first day we met, we just connected instantly.
True.
Great vibes, beautiful soul, beautiful spirit. I just love her. And so here we are today. I actually started dabbling into acting just by chance. And by chance, I came across or was introduced to an actor, producer, director by name Pascal Atuma.
Okay.
And so he happens to have gone to the same high school, I believe, with my brother-in-law. And so the connection was made, and he called me on set for a comedy short, actually, that was organized by Kevin Hart's Eat My Shorts company in conjunction with the Laugh Out Loud company in Montreal. And so we shot one full day from early morning to late at night. Different locations, obviously, here in Toronto. And he packaged it real quick and submitted it. And then we were like, phew, okay. At least we got it in before the deadline. And then, as time went on, he came back to us and said, hey, now they've selected, there were over 300 submissions for this comedy short.
Okay.
And we now had to vote. Like, we now had to engage our people on YouTube to ask them to watch the short and to give it a like and leave a comment, which we did. And then, to our great surprise, we were narrowed down to the top 5. So the top 5 were now called to go to Montreal for the grand finale, where all 5 comedy shorts will be screened, and then the judges will pick a winner. And lo and behold, oh my God, I could not. In fact, one of the actors literally fell off his chair when they called the name of our comedy short. It's actually still on YouTube. It's called Sweet Revenge. And so Sweet Revenge is still on YouTube if you care to check it out. So that was an award-winning comedy short. And then fast forward to, I believe, 2 years ago. I'm sure you're familiar with Tooks TJ?
Oh, TJ, yes.
Yes.
Everybody knows TJ.
Exactly. So TJ had the Canadian Black Screen Awards.
Oh, okay.
And where I was selected as to win the lead actress in the category for my role as as a fortune teller in this series called Realm 2. And Realm 2 aired on Bell 5 TV. It was a really great production. Produced and directed by Babatunde Ogunloye. Ogunloye. I hope I got that right. And so, yes, that's where I was.
That was the journey. Okay, nice. I've played mine. So
so my turn. I love this game, by the way. I love it.
Thank you.
This is where, I'm starting here.
Yes. So anyway, this is all yours.
Everybody keep your eyes on this, eh? I can't afford to have a Maka win.
No cheating.
No cheating.
I'm looking.
No.
Yeah, so this is your journey as the award-winning actress and definitely your Canada's #1 and our favorite MC. So let's get to know BEBE before all this.
Okay.
I'm sure though you tell us about your journey before MCing, before the acting. Did you go to any film school? What was your journey like back maybe from Nigeria? Has it always been emceeing and acting? What has your journey and your story been like?
Okay, so in a nutshell, I am oh my God, I am one of 8 children. It almost feels like I felt a certain way saying that right now. And first daughter of my parents, God bless their souls. They're both dearly departed. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm still going, right? Right?
I'm sure you'd have made mistakes somewhere.
No, there you go. I just got one, and this is supposed to...
So this would have gone. So this is actually yours.
Okay, so this is mine. So put that over there, and this is mine.
I'll help you. I'm nice like that, you know.
You go, girl.
Okay.
Excellent. Good. Okay, so back to what I was saying. We were blessed to have traveled to the shores of Perth in Western Australia when my father was a Commonwealth scholar. And so on account of that, we all as a family went there and grew up there. And when I was in grade 3, that's why I'm going all the way back. When I was in grade 3, we had this assignment in class. And we had to watch a short documentary and take notes and then rewrite it, summarize it, and then present it in front of the class. And so that's what I did. And I did it so well that the teacher said to me that I should consider in the future when I grow up being on TV, being a presenter on TV. And that was the first time I ever heard that. And prior to that, I've always loved being on TV. I've loved the creatives. I've loved the arts, music, dancing, and what have you. It's your turn, by the way, so I'm waiting on you. And I'm watching you. Uh-huh.
Ooh, the big one.
Wait! How did that happen? How did that happen?
Keep talking, just leave me alone.
Oh my goodness. I gotta win this. All right, and so that's pretty much where I would say it was kind of like birthed in my spirit. And then, fast forward, elementary, secondary, I did go to, I went to Polytechnic. I studied mass communications and then finished off with my BSc in university with a focus on broadcast communications. And but while I was at the Polytechnic, actually, I started my career at Anambra State Broadcasting Service. I was a roving reporter. Journalist. Nice. I was a news transcriber, international news transcriber. And when they heard the way that I spoke, they were like, oh, yes, this is perfect for you. And so I would transcribe the news. That's literally way back in the day before all this social media. I would, when we had those cassette players. So I would play the cassette, pause it, write down what I heard, play it again, pause, and repeat it until the news was done. And then I'll now take that news that I've written down now and go read it. They'll put me in the studio. I'd now present it myself as if I was the one reading it. And at the end of it, I would say, let's say it was Christiana Amampo in Japan. I would say, and this is Ogochukwu Biokoyo reporting from Japan. And I was in the newsroom one day, and our news editor came up to me and said, "Oh, the manager wants to speak to me." I was like, "Oh my God, what did I do?
What did you do?"
And I was about 19 at the time, and I was like, "Hey, what did I do wrong? Oh, are they trying to let me go? Are they trying to fire me?" And so I went in to see the manager, and he was like, "Yeah, we love the way you sound. We love the way you do your work. You're doing amazing here. But just one thing, you can't say that you were in Japan." You can't say you were in whatever country or whatever. Just transcribe the news, just read the news, and then sign off with just your name, and we're good. Hey, I was like, oh my God, okay. But I felt so excited, so revved up on the inside of me that, man, this is something I would love to do. And so once again, just that gift. I knew I had that gift. I knew I had that talent. I knew I had that zeal. It was just like all embodied in me. And I was working my way through education to be able to actually, learn as much as I could, get all the knowledge and information, or knowledge at least, university-wise, education-wise, that I'll need to actually launch my career in broadcasting. And so from ABS, I went on to, what is it? Menard Systems Radio and Television.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Did you ever hear about Menard?
Yes, I did.
Okay. The first premium, not just premium, the first 24-hour radio and television station in the eastern part of Nigeria. and it was located in Obosi in Anambra State. And so I worked there. I started there as an IT student, and then went on to work there. And I still have connections. In fact,
I'm from Onitsha, so definitely I know Minaj and I know Obusi.
Okay. Yeah, it was a rave back in the day. Oh my God, all the presenters in Igbo, in Pidgin English, and English.
You're even excited,
I'm telling you. And then when I came to Canada, there's one of the ladies that I worked with, and I'll say her name, Ugome Kanyawo. Love you. And her husband, Tony Kanyawo, who was our manager at Minaj then. They're here. And so when I bumped into them here for the first time, oh my God, it was amazing. I still saw her last Saturday at a breakfast event that we attended. And so from Minaj, I went back to university, got my first degree there in communications, and then fast forward a few things, did the whole youth service, worked in an advertising agency, and then went on to 105.5 Cosmo FM.
Okay.
That was another great experience.
Oh, that was a long journey and a beautiful and interesting one at that.
I tell you, Cosmo FM was like taking Minaj to a whole other level. It was only radio, no TV, but it was full, like laced with these hip hats, presenters that they poached from different places, from Abuja, from Lagos. I mean, there's X-Men Perry, there's Spaceman, there was Cosmo Flavor, there was Didi. I mean, and then the DJs were the baddest DJs in the day.
Good.
Oh my gosh. And so us in the studio, like this, group of young people, with adrenaline running, and I mean, just like heaped and hyped and, ready to go. Man, we took the airwaves by storm, by literally storm. And Cosmo FM, under the leadership of our dearly departed CEO, we fondly call him Bossman, Jikato. And so from there, worked there, and then from there, I found my way to Canada.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Interesting journey, beautiful one. And it sounds like the Cosmo thing was my kind of space, where we'll be having fun.
Girl, if you would have loved it. It wasn't just radio. It was the vibe. It was the people. It was the content. And we did events in the city. Enugu and environs were crazy. They were crazy about Cosmo FM.
So when you moved to Canada, was it also radio, TV, or something different? Link the journey, Nigeria, Canada, and the BB of today.
Okay, so moving to Canada, I came here with my itty bitty baby at the time. He was just about 7 months old. And so, went through the whole process of having my family, going back to school here. So I didn't jump into anything media right away. I kind of tried, but it was a lot. And being here in Toronto, in Canada, it's not the same as in Nigeria where you have a lot of help.
Oh, I get that.
It is DIY.
I can relate.
Do it yourself. Everything you got to do yourself. And so that was quite challenging for me. But, over the years, as time went on, I knew, that I had to go back to this because this is literally...
That's what you love.
My first love. It's my first love. So I did different jobs, went to school, did different things, IT, this, that, advertising and what have you. And then, healthcare. And then, like that 2018, I kind of started... emceeing, just for friends, just because it's what I love doing. And there was one particular friend of mine that I did the MC for her little son's birthday. And one of the guests came up to me afterwards and said, you know what? I would like for you to MC at my son's 10th birthday. And I was like, oh, sure, yes. So we exchanged numbers. And I thought that the 10th birthday was coming up sometime soon. No. This guy did not contact me for 3 months, for 6 months, for a year and a half. And I was like, well, okay, that sailed with the wind. In the second year, or almost at the 2-year point, is when he reached out to me and said, okay, yeah, it's my son's 10th birthday now. I'm like, oh, so you've been waiting for me for almost 2 years? Oh my God, that was like, that was amazing for me. That was an amazing moment. And it was also a serendipity moment for me. I say that because at that time, it really dawned on me that, hey, this is not just something to toy with or play around with. This is actually a gift. and a talent and something that I should really put out there and, in the words of my little sister, monetize it. But not just that, actually answer the call, like stay true to my calling, stay true to my gifting. And that's a very, very, very important aspect of anyone and everyone's life. When you discover your niche, discover what you're good at, what you're gifted for. I'm talking about divine talent, right? Your calling, in a sense, and I'm not talking about ministerial calling. Just like yourself.
Yes.
You know,
Anything
just like
media, count me in.
And remember, there's a business I brought to you, and you were like, no.
I'm going there. I'm going there.
Okay. I'll allow you to speak to that. But I'm just saying that once you discover that gift and talent that you have, and really hone in on it and develop it and put it out there, oh my God, the sky is your limit, man. In fact, go into outer space.
Okay, so let's jump to BB the entrepreneur.
I don't know
I see you get to post some things, digital this, digital that. You're touring around the world. You are going this. My money is adding up for me, and I'm like, this girl, what money is adding up? Plug me in.
Okay.
I want the addition, but I don't know what the work is. I don't know what the digital thing is. So what's the entrepreneurial side of BEBE1DER?
All right. So I had been, because we all want a side hustle, and need a side hustle as the case may be. Myself personally, my boys are grown now. I have, my two handsome young men, and one is in university or just finished the diploma and is now going to university. And my second son is going to university in September of this year. And so from like 2 years ago, my bad. Let me take it back. For the longest time, actually, I have been trying or looking into doing different things, different businesses, everything from Avon. I did years ago when I was still at home with the kids. You're trying to figure out where we stopped, eh?
No, I'm trying to play.
This is mine. This is my bag to play. Hold on. So I know you're eyeing this thing. Before you take it over, let me play my bit and see what I can grab off you. Okay, I got one.
Okay, I'll help you.
Thank you. Don't I got my eyes on you, girl. Put it over here. I told you you're not going to win this.
But you can't win me in my show. It's not acceptable.
Anything is possible.
Okay.
Hey, I got two. Damn. BB to the world. BEBE1DER to the world. There you go.
Okay.
Now
So
it's your turn. So, as I was saying, I started out with Avon. So I've done Avon business, I've done Tahitian noni juice, Melaleuca, there was one other soap one, different things that I've tried over time in order to just give me extra income, in order to like start a business, have a business that I'm building and growing while I'm still working my 9-to-5 job. And so I tried a lot, even insurance. I am a life licensed insurance agent. And so over time, I'm like, okay, what can I really do that's a good fit for me? And everybody know, like we all know ourselves, right? So you know what's best for you, what really fits not just your schedule, but your passion and what you're good at. And so over time, I realized that a lot of those things are not really
your thing.
So last year, 2 years ago, I kept on praying on it and looking around for opportunity. A friend of mine brought I've heard about one or two businesses, this scooter business. There's one that I started where literally started on a Saturday. By Tuesday, the website refused to open. The website will go black when I try to log in, and that's how that business closed. And I lost money. But thankfully, my bank actually gave me back my initial investment, which wasn't too much. Okay, so just trying to say I've tried different stuff. But this one now that I came across last year, a friend of mine just last year, yes, late last year, a friend of mine had told me about a presentation earlier last year that I attended. And I'm like, these are these people they talk to. Can this be real? I don't think so. I think this is a scam. They're trying to take people's money. Hey, India, oh my God. And so I just literally just took a few steps back, walked away from it. And then some months down the line, I kept seeing these ads on Facebook. And one woman in particular would speak had her ad in Igbo language. And she'd talk about it and, she'd be waving envelopes and this and that. And I'm like, bad. They're lying. But then after an event, a friend of mine told me, said, look, there's a business I want to talk to you about. There's a business I want to talk to you about. So I went over to her place, my friend Ife, and I was in a place of prayer at the time, to be honest. I was taking part in the Hallelujah Challenge.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
familiar with that? Yeah,
Yes, I
Nathaniel
do.
Bassi. And so I had been really praying and asking God for
To
direction.
show you direction, which one you should do and all that.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because I didn't want to run blindly into anything and then get stuck and have to jump out or lose money. Who has money to lose?
So how's it been now? It's good?
No. The moment she came, she told me about it. I did no research. I did not even think twice. I'm like, where do I sign? Show me the dotted line. Where do I sign? I am in. And so
Okay.
that's how I jumped in with both feet and started the business. And it's been great so far.
Nice.
And so that's what you've been seeing me post.
Okay.
I'm posting the checks that the company is sending
Good
me.
for you.
This is a real business. It's online. It's digital marketing. It's actually attraction marketing. You know me now. I like better.
So there's BB the entrepreneur, there's BB the MC, there's BB an actress, there's BB the red carpet host. If you have to pick one of the so many BBs, in 10, 20, 50 years to come, they'll say, oh, BB is this. What do you want the world to know you for? Which is your favorite? Which of them?
I am that girl that doesn't have favorites. I don't have a favorite color. I don't have a favorite food. I don't have a favorite car. I don't have a favorite anything. Why is because I love variety.
Okay.
I mean that in a positive, good way. Don't know what is why I go anywhere else. So, so
Okay.
I love the variety, the beauty. I mean, look at the beautiful world that God created and gave
Okay,
us.
that's
There's
fine.
so much variety that God put in this world. Is it just the seasons we have in this country, except for the winter? But just the beauty. It's too
Okay.
much for me to be able to, for me to say, oh, this one is my favorite. I mean, like, look at the color of my nails. I love this. I love the beautiful pink color of your nails. I love the green. I mean,
Funny
I
enough,
just
most
love
of us are
gold.
polymaths. You rarely see, especially in our community,
Yeah.
someone doing just one job.
Yes.
We like to do so many things. So I get you. And you've known so much about your favorite girl, BEBE1DER, who is an MC, red carpet host, award-winning actress, and you've also heard the entrepreneurial parts of BEBE1DER. Thanks for coming to us, girl.
I gotta say, when I first came to this studio, oh gosh, should I let the cat out of the bag? It's a good
does she
cat.
wanna
It's a good
say?
cat.
Okay.
Amaka is somebody who is exceptionally excellent.
Thank you.
And I don't say that because I'm just here. I see the dedication. I see the work that you put into what you do. I see, oh my God, like this place is like it's a professional studio. You know what I mean? And it's not just one studio, it's several. And it is just beautiful to see. I love the passion you have for your craft.
Thank you.
And I love your dedication, your commitment.
Thank you.
And the fact that you stay true to the cause. You stay true to who you are. You stay true to your calling, which is very, very important. We don't want to just, like in life, dabble into something because somebody else is doing it. You really got to know yourself.
Yes.
So that when you engage in whatever it is that you're engaging in, is it business? Is it the crafts? Is it the arts? Is it media?
You're gonna be doing it
know
well.
that you are going to do well in this because this is something that is truly you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming.
And I know I'm going to be here again.
Yes,
I will.
definitely. There's so many things for us to talk about.
There is this event coming up July 4th and 5th, Jollof Fest. Have you heard of Jollof Fest?
Oh, yes. They are going to come on this
Jollof
podcast.
Fest.
They're coming on.
Oh, fantastic!
Yes.
Great. Because Jollof Fest, I'm one of the MCs at Jollof Fest alongside MC Bondi. Both of us ran this together. MC together last year. Last year's Jollof Fest was fantastic. This year, Jollof Fest it will be holding for 2 days, July 4th and 5th, at Arundel Park in Mississauga. It is going to be a knockout. So don't be anywhere else in Toronto and the GTA except at Jollof Fest at Arundel Park in Mississauga July 4th and 5th. And of course, your girl is going to be there on
Definitely.
the microphone.
Don't worry, we're going to bring the organizers here to tell us more about the event, okay?
Yes.
Thanks for staying with us till now. Stay tuned. Our next guests, next episode, guess who? Who should be our next guest? Tell us. You can send us an email, send us a DM. Who do you want to see in our studio? Do you also have an event you want us to talk about? Do you have something we can also discuss? Come to one of our many studios. It could be here. It could be somewhere else. Studio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got you in Depsam Info Podcast. Thanks for staying true. It's Depsam Info Podcast for everything fun, good vibes. My name remains Amaka Samuel Okon. Bye. Kindly share, subscribe, like, and join our community so we can have honest conversations that matter.